And you're tuned into my channel. I'm sure you're a new subscriber, so just go ahead and head over to the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, cut on your post notifications for more videos from me, Megan Raquel. Until then, let's get to the video. Getting a lot of questions in my Instagram, on my YouTube channel, with just my overall experience with my laser lipo procedure with Sono Bello. So I figured I would just compile a little video together answering you guys' questions regarding my laser lipo procedure with Sono Bello. This may be a part 2 because I'm sure you all probably have more questions than what I have here, but I should be giving you all the questions you could possibly have. But if I'm missing anything, or if y'all have any other questions, just leave it in the comment box and I'll answer them, or I'll do another video answering whatever questions that you may have. So, I had my procedure done on November 3rd. I got laser lipo in my upper abdomen, my lower abdomen, my waist, and my back rows. Initially, I was going to get what I just said along with my chin, but when I went to my consultation with my doctor, Dr. Batuzzi, who was my surgeon, which she was phenomenal, she suggested that I don't get the chin, that I get the extra skin removal. So a lot of you are like, when did Sono Bello start doing tummy tucks? Sono Bello does not do tummy tucks. Sono Bello is not invasive. They're not invasive, which means they don't put you under. So invasive means that they put you to sleep, like that's for stuff like the BBLs and things of that nature. I was terrified to get that, not only like for the pain, like how long I'll probably possibly have to be down, but I just know like when surgeries like that, it's like a hit or miss. I'm not gonna say hit or miss like that, but I just know it's a higher risk with a surgery like that. And I'm a new mom, I have kids, and I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that risk of doing something like that and possibly not making it. And just to be honest, I was scared. So I opted out to get the laser lipo, which I was trying to decide between laser lipo and my camera is moving. Laser lipo, and I think it's something else called cool sculpting. However, cool sculpting to me just kind of seemed like some of the stuff that I was getting done already, like what is it called? Body contouring. That's kind of what ice sculpting seems to me. I wanted to go a little bit further than that because I was already doing body sculpting. It was just this mommy pudge that I couldn't get rid of. Like the mommy pudge it's not what's up. Like I said, I had 2 kids back to back, a 2-year-old and a 7-month-old. So that's why I decided to get laser lipo. Now, when I went in for my post-op appointment and I met my surgeon, Dr. Batuzzi, and she suggested that I don't get the skin, that I get the skin removal. For one, I didn't even mentally prepare myself for that because I didn't even know that that was an option. I thought all they did was laser lipo. But basically what she described to me, was that my stomach is already kind of hanging over, which it developed a lip, which I'm going to insert a picture right now. So how my stomach is already hanging over, she basically said, if I remove more fat, it's going to hang over more. You're not going to be happy with your results because it's not going to give you that snatched feeling. She knew I wanted to be snatched. I wasn't going to be snatched if I didn't remove the extra skin. So what I ended up getting was my upper abdomen, my lower abdomen, my waist, my back row, and skin removal. So the difference between skin removal and tummy tuck is skin removal is basically what it is, skin removal. I'm going to insert another picture. This is a picture of how much fat they took out and how much skin they removed. That's what the skin removal is. When you're talking about tummy tuck and things of that nature, that's when, okay, so when you know when you get pregnant and your stomach like comes out, like the diaphragm under your breast, it opens up. And when you're pregnant, it slowly but surely starts to close up with wearing a waist trainer and working out. what a tummy tuck or BBL mommy makeovers, what they do is they go internal and they basically pull it all together and make it snatched and make it closed up. And I'm okay with it not being flat all the way. Like, I mean, I think it's pretty flat, but I guess it could be flatter if I was to get the mommy makeover. So that's the difference. Tummy tuck is they actually go in and like pull your diaphragm together. It's for people who have kids. So if you don't have kids, you don't have to worry about that. You don't even have to worry about the skin removal. Like for instance, my nurse, she got laser lipo, but she didn't get skin removal, and that's because she doesn't have kids. I got skin removal because I have kids. So if you're wondering if you should get skin removal or not, for one, of course, ask your surgeon, but for two, if you don't have kids, you don't need it. So that's what I got done. Of course, like I said, the office that I got it done is here in Atlanta, Georgia. My doctor was Dr. Patuzzi. I got somebody recently that asked me a question. They was like, how was your experience at the Atlanta office? Because I read a ton of reviews and their reviews are bad. Yes, their reviews are horrible. I don't know why their reviews are like that, because that is not the experience that I had whatsoever, like at all. And I'm very funny with customer service. I was like #1 customer service person in San Antonio, Texas, which is where I'm from, in high school and college. So I know all about customer service. So I'm really big on how I'm treated by companies, how I'm treated by businesses. I will walk out. I will cancel everything. I will get my money back. No. Because y'all gonna treat me right if I'm spending money. So I'm very big on customer service. So I don't know why their reviews are like that, because I was scared too. Reading those reviews, I was petrified, because I'm like, what? This is where I'm gonna go get surgery at? Like, nah, we're gonna have to cancel this. But something told me to go in and get my actual point of view, which I'm glad I did. Because if you're watching this video, you're most likely thinking about getting laser lipo. And you're most likely researching and looking at YouTube videos and looking at TikToks, because that was me. I probably watched every single person's laser lipo video that there is on YouTube. Literally. So when I'm looking at theirs and I'm hearing their experience at their offices, I'm like, dang, like that's not the experience that I'm hearing that I'm gonna get with the Google reviews. Like, I may want to go travel somewhere else and do it, because I don't think I want to do it here in Atlanta. And then I was kind of believing it a little bit, because just based off of my experience here in Atlanta as it is, like, people are rude here. They're rude. They have no manners at all. Like, that's been like my biggest struggle here in Atlanta, is dealing with people and their nasty attitudes. So I kind of believe the reviews, but when I went in, I got a completely different vibe, which it makes me want to, matter of fact, I'm going to go on there today and leave my review today, because it makes me like want to go do that, because it's like, yo, why are y'all tainted with reviews like this? Like, it could possibly be a lot of people turning around because they don't want to get treated how these reviews are saying you're going to get treated. And I'll be the one to tell you that it's an absolute lie. They're lying. Either they're lying or it has just gotten better in little time. But I didn't experience it whatsoever. So the front staff is so welcoming. They're nice, and they're not just nice on my first appointment, my post-op. No, they've been nice throughout. When they call me, they're respectful. They ask how I'm doing. They check in on me when I'm coming in, when I'm leaving. They're very, very respectful. The admission, well, I don't know if it's admissions, but I spoke to a Liz. She was the one who did my consultation. Loved her, top tier, customer service through the roof. Very, very nice lady. No bad nothing from her. My nurses, which I just know my favorite nurse's name, and her name is Shanice. She is from Jamaica, but almost every other nurse that I've had, they give me like that motherly feel, auntie feel. Very respectful, very nice, very knowledgeable. They'll ease you through this entire process. And then last but not least, my personal doctor, which is Dr. Patuzzi, which I'm not sure if you're able to request a surgeon, but if you're able to, then definitely request Dr. Patuzzi, because she is top tier for sure. Sweet surgeon, knowledgeable surgeon, will not let you go in there and waste your money. She'll tell you if you're getting something that you don't need and suggest you to get something that you do need, which is what she did for me. She gives every patient her personal number. So I had her personal number throughout my entire procedure, my entire recovery process, and I text her anytime I had a hint of a question or anything, and she'll reply back. She never gave me the impression that I was bothering her. She was always there for me. So if you're wondering if the Atlanta office is bad, no, they're not. Like, I don't know why they have those reviews like that. I'm gonna try to go on there and leave my review today, but they have quite a few bad ones. But they were actually a pretty good office. Like, I didn't get any type of bad feeling from them at all. So that's what I got. That's the office I went to. That's my surgeon. A lot of people are asking as far as my pain, which I think I documented my pain and discomfort very well. I feel like the videos that I were watching with laser lipo, like, people were telling me like how they felt after they got the surgery, but afterwards when they were feeling good, of course once you go through something at the end, it's like, oh, that wasn't that bad, because I could easily say right now that wasn't that bad. But during the process, which is why it was important for me to document my journey, because during the process, y'all seen how it was for me, and it was not pretty. It was not peaches and cream at all. I was in pain. I was uncomfortable. It was not just a walk in the park. Like, yeah, you can move around the next day, and you know, if you want to, you can go to work, but I'm just thankful that I do work from home. I am an entrepreneur, because I honestly don't see how I would have been able to do it, because no. It was days where my pain was like an 8 or 9 out of 10, but then it was days where it was like a 5, and there's days like today where it's 3. The only thing I have now is discomfort. I'm still sore to the touch. If I touch my stomach in some areas, if my son, like, you know, 7-month-olds are kicking, if he kicks me, it hurts because it's sore. The thing that bothers me the most right now, if I just have to be completely honest, is the itching. I said it in my last video. I don't recall anyone that I've seen on YouTube tell me anything about itching. Like, y'all, it's next level. The itching, oh my God. It's like, the reason it's so bad is because 9 times out of 10, the itching is like internal. So like, you're itching very, very bad, and you're trying to get to it, and you can't get to it because it's internal, or you can't scratch it like you want to because you're sore, or you're just vigorously scratching because it just itches so bad. Like, it's 3 levels to it, and those are 3 levels. The itching is horrible. It's horrible, and that's what I'm experiencing now. Like, it makes me real irritable. So what I take for the itching, which if you're watching this video and you're still noticing it, take Benadryl. I take a Benadryl with Tylenol, because like I said, I am still kind of uncomfortable. I take that once a day, and I'm good throughout the day. I wanted to get off my gabapentin, because I didn't want to need medicine like that. But the gabapentin and Tylenol are 2 different things. Tylenol is for pain. Gabapentin is for your nerve pain. So here and there, I feel like a jabbing sensation, like a knife is going into me. And that's because your nerves are getting its feelings back. So it's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel those jabbing sensations. Like, sometimes I have to freeze up and be like, ouch, and let the pain go by, and then it'll go by. But yeah, that pain is next level. I suggest taking the Benadryl for the itching, taking your gabapentin if you're experiencing the knife-like pain, and then if you just have discomfort, take Tylenol. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you're walking around, and things of such. So here's my before picture of how I looked before I got surgery. Here is my picture during surgery, and you know how snatched I look on the table. And here's a picture of me in an outfit about 2 to 3 weeks post-op, which the outfit is outfitting. Like, when I said I wanted the outfit to outfit, this is what I meant. No pudge, just flatness. And I am happy with my results. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful that I went through it. If you all seen my process or my series, and y'all see that I went through, I'm gonna attach every one of my surgery videos below in my description box, so you can just go on the journey with me. But oh my gosh, I went through it. It was plenty of times where I was regretting what I went through. And it's crazy because my surgeon said this. She said, you're gonna go through a stage of, oh my God, why did I do this? Oh my God, I don't see any change. Oh my God, like, you're gonna go through those stages. And I went through every stage. Like, I went through the stage of like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. And then I went through a stage of, because me being so swollen, I was like, ew, like, I don't see no results. Like, what is going on? But now I see them, and I'm very, very happy about my results. My incision is fully closed. I have the scar tape on it now, which is what they gave me at my 1-month post-op appointment, which is in my video that I recorded a few days ago. So go back and look at that video if you want to see what they gave me. But I know you are probably wondering the cost, because I got a lot of people that was asking me the cost. So for just the laser lipo, so everybody's price is going to be different. So even though I'm telling you my price, your price may be way cheaper than mine, or maybe more expensive than mine, because they go off of your BMI. So depending on what your BMI is and what parts of your body you want done, your price is going to be very different. So please do not compare my price to what yours could possibly be, because everybody's price is different. But I will tell you, my pre-weight was 185. My height was 5'3". I don't remember what my BMI was. I could probably attach it in my description box once I get the information. I don't remember what it was, but for the total cost of just my laser lipo part of the surgery, they had quoted me like $8,500. But they gave me $1,000 off if I paid in full, which I did. I used my American Express card and got my Delta Sky Miles, period. So I only had to pay $7,500 for just the lipo. For just the lipo. Now, when it came to me doing my pre-op appointment, when she suggested that I don't get the chin, that I get my skin removal, for just my skin removal, they charged me $3,800. So $3,800 was what they charged for my skin removal. And $7,500 is what they charged me for my laser lipo. So I spent roughly $11,300 on just the surgery alone. Just the surgery alone. Like, I have to make sure I just the surgery alone, because I've spent roughly, as of now, I spent roughly $700 on my lymphatic massages, which is crucial to your recovery. You must include this in your budget if you're going to get laser lipo. I spent roughly $700, and I could see at the end of this whole process, I could see me spending about $2,000, maybe $2,500 on lymphatic massages alone. I'm actually going tomorrow. The good thing is my lady has a package that I could buy, which is for four massages, and it's roughly $400 for 60 minutes. I go twice a week, so y'all can do the math with that. The massages are expensive, but they're crucial to your recovery process. So I definitely suggest that you attach that to your budget as well. Another thing that you want to attach to your budget, fajas. I spent at least $500 on fajas. Why? Because my stomach is a small now, but these thighs and this ass is roughly a large, extra large, maybe even a 2X. So I'm on the search for a faja that compresses my stomach well, because you want your stomach to be compressed at all times, because if not, it's going to get swollen and you're going to get lumpy and bumpy. Your stomach must be compressed during your recovery process while you're wearing a faja for 24 hours for the first 3 months. You must have good compression. The problem with that is, okay, I can get good compression in my stomach, but my thighs are way bigger than that. So what's happening is my faja is causing for circulation to be cut off on my thighs and my private area, because it's just so tight down there. They don't make fajas big thigh friendly, okay? So I've been purchasing multiple fajas to try them out. I found one that I like, but it didn't compress my stomach good, but it did my thighs perfect. There's another place that I just found yesterday, and I found a faja, and I saw a bunch of reviews with people that got the same surgery as I did, that, you know, claim that they have big legs and big butts and stuff like that, and they said that the faja is superb. Like, they're glad that they found it. And that faja was $200. That's the most I've spent on a faja so far, but I'm gonna spend it because I need to have something that's gonna compress my stomach well and protect these thighs as well. So definitely put a budget aside for your massages and your fajas, because you're definitely going to need it. I'm also supposed to be getting my Venus treatments, because with the rate, it includes, I believe, 2 or 3 Venus treatments, which is basically skin tightening and cellulite removal. And they will call you and schedule that out for you after your 1-month post-op appointment, because it already comes with your package as it is. But include a budget for your massages, include a budget for your fajas, do your research, make sure that you're getting something that you actually need. Make sure you have a proper diet and don't eat a lot of salt. Drink plenty of water, drink plenty of water, no alcohol, no smoking, and yeah, your results will be top tier. I'm going to start working out now, which I'm going to do light cardio and stuff like that, because it's not a weight loss thing. Like, yeah, it's going to give you a jump start, but you want to make sure that you're doing what you have to do to maintain those results. And to do that, massages, fajas, eating well, exercise. If you do those 4 things, you will be tremendously happy with your results. So these are all the questions that you all asked me that I have written down. I don't have any other questions written down, but if y'all have any questions that I didn't answer, type them in the comment box and I'll either make a part 2 video or I'll just answer you. And yeah, so that is my laser lipo Q&A update with Sono Bello. And we are at the end of the video. So Megan Raquel, this YouTube channel is going to mainly focus on my laser lipo journey, along with my daily vlogs when it comes to being a full-time mom. I have 3 kids. My life is crazy, it's hectic, it's all over the place, and I'm a serial entrepreneur, along with my spouse, who is a serial entrepreneur as well. You all may know us from our other YouTube channel, which is also known as The Rich Family, with the D-A, The Rich Family, where we talk about a lot of investment resources. We talk about Forex, we talk about crypto, we talk about a lot of investing things. Recently, I got my surgery on November 3rd. And I've been just, you know, showing my journey of my laser lipo. It has been a wonderful journey. I am super happy with my results so far. I'm super happy with my results so far. However, The Rich Family channel was made, you know, strictly for our entrepreneur journey, investing things and such. And I feel like my channel was clashing because I was doing a lot of laser lipo and vlogs. So I figured I'm just going to go ahead and make a brand new channel, Megan Raquel, this channel that you're on right now, where I'm going to be posting my entire laser lipo journey along with my up-to-date laser lipo journey. So you're probably watching this video. I'm recording this segment. I'm going to be dropping more content as far as, you know, my laser lipo journey. I am about to be 3 months post-op here soon, and I'm going to also be doing my vlogging. So make sure to subscribe, make sure your post notifications are cut on. If you're, you know, looking to get laser lipo, skin removal with Sono Bello, or whatever business you're using for your surgery journey, maybe you have questions or whatever it is, type it in the comment box. I'm very good at replying back to comments, and I do answer all the questions in my future videos, because like I said, I'm going to be doing way more content than you all see right now. So this is going to most likely be a segment that's going to be placed at the end of every one of my videos until I get to the newer videos. I want to make sure you all see my journey from the beginning to where I'm currently at. So with that being said, I'm going to make sure I upload my surgery day, my first week post-op, whatever. I'm going to make sure I upload everything for you all, and then I'm going to continue my journey on this channel, giving you all more up-to-date content, which I'm actually going to be shooting footage tomorrow because tomorrow's my massage day. So yeah, make sure your post notifications are on. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for supporting, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.